Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And so he hits both. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. Signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well, and they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too, so the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Spurs lead by 10. Vassell outside. Paul passes to Vassell. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Green. Takes a three. Houston with another miss. The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Back to Vassell. 5 to shoot. Puts up a three. On target from range. Vassell's got 5 points.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Adams a screen to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Spurs in transition. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 13. Pass to Adams. Down low. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Houston, Jeff Green. One shot.
Free throw good. Green. Spurs lead by 10. Vassell outside. And stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Green is really dangerous on the drive, and recognizing that, the defense ended up committing a foul.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And he's good on the second.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Sohan outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Vassell. Into the lane. And he makes it. Vassell's got 7 points for the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Van Vliet against Paul. Poke loose. Here's Vassell. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Adams. Brooks from outside gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
A guy who shoots freely at the perimeter, Brooks, can do real damage from out there.
Vassell outside and stolen by Green. Green running the floor. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
For San Antonio, Champagnie, he's checked in for Branham, and Castle subbed in for Chris Paul. And a change for the Rockets. Thompson, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Castle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Rockets trail by 12. Outside, Green. San Antonio with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Knocks it down from distance.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spot and score, and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Castle. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. Green up top. Thompson passes to Green. Adams with a screen on Vassell. 6 to shoot. A clear look for Green. Again, Houston.
This right now, guys, I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Barnes. To the paint. Sohan, right side. Barnes with a screen on Green. Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 12. On the wing, Green. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. With the 3 for 4 in this contest now. Green for 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. There's San Antonio, Collins, he's checked in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson comes in for Sochan. Vassell. Pass to Castle. Collins with a screen on Green. Collins outside. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Thompson scanning the floor. Landale, the pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. Here's Landale. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Champagnie. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
Back to Landale. Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Amen Thompson. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Eason's checked in for Green. And he makes both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Landale. Landale with a screen. Here's Whitmore. And it's blocked by Collins. Champagnie, the pass to Johnson.
Third in rebounding. Fifth in opponent field goal percentage. And they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. This squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Pass to Eason. Outside Whitmore. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Houston, 4th.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
Up top, Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Houston with another miss. San Antonio leading by 15. Pass to Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Johnson's got 12 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Landale, the pass to Thompson. 44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Eason can't get it to go. The Spurs shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by Landale. Rockets trail by 17. Outside Whitmore. Back to Landale. Can they get it? That shot off. Johnson for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Spurs leading by 17. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Rockets.
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play